I'm going to talk about the trouble with politics these days, and it applies to both Democrat viewers and Republican viewers. We are a very divided country right now, and what I've learned about myself when making these videos is that I don't love having to choose between the two parties. I like things about both sides. And people on the far right claim that everybody on the left is woke and everything is woke. They literally use woke to describe everything. It's kind of dumb, but I get it. I mean, they say woke about everything. It's just their thing. And then people on the left can't even stand that a man is allowed to be in the Democrat Party. So that's a little bizarre. But I'm a gay guy who really cares about his sisters, and they want to have equal rights, right? And they have problems with the way the world works, and I see those problems. But I'm also a masculine-esque gay guy, right? And the people I like hanging out with are on the more right side of things. I don't like to say conservative or Republican, but like people over there, right? That's my vibe, and that's who I want to hang out with. And so I kind of don't have a choice but to be a both sides kind of person, or else I drive myself crazy because one place isn't good enough. But here's the deal. There are a lot of people just to the right of center that have a reasonable belief system, like being masculine, that are a perfect place for me. And the Democratic Party is going through some significant changes right now, and they will fix it. But the problem with Democratic Party right now is they don't even like people just to the left of center. They're trying to exclude even people just to the left of center. I don't know why. And the problem with a lot of Democratic Party related movements is that things like Black Lives Matter, Black lives do matter, right? So first of all, let me say that. But that whole movement seemed really just intended to hurt white people, because the first time I heard it, someone said it to Bernie Sanders, and it was just when it just got started, and Bernie Sanders said, oh, well, all lives matter. And they said, no, right? And that really defined what the Black Lives Matter movement was going to be at that point. It felt more like a movement of hate than a movement of love or understanding. And the Democratic Party has to find its way through this mess. And the Democratic Party has to find a way to make people like Nancy Pelosi and other old politicians finally leave their jobs and give up their power because they're too old. And that's not ageism. It's just, it's time to retire. And I only talk about my personal journey here for the sake of this video and the sake of where this process has gotten me, so that I will be able to make better both sides content that both sides like. But I will always tell you my preferences, and my preference is that I would rather have a discussion with someone on the far right than the far left, because people on the far right are generally more interesting in their craziness than people on the far left. Sorry, people on the far left, you're kind of boring. I look forward to making more videos for you that are better, that you like better. That's what I want to do. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.